Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaw on the ground for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. You good. All right.
Fields gets it out line quick. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller saying space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
New set of downs from 37. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He set up the screen here for Hall. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, son.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49.
Okay, great. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 back. 70. Let's go. Ready.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And that means 3rd down coming up. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Motion man sent left. Third and long. They're going to throw. He has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. We'll actually head to that other sidelines.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offensive line fast.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. 19 Riot.
Third down from the gun. He's looking underneath here for Chubb. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. A lot of game left, partner, but it will be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on third down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Get it.
Johnson up the middle. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
Again, this is Johnson. Has room into the secondary. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They start the drive home. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
9. It's 4th down.
Hey, Cam. Delta. Hey, 551. 5.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They go play action on 1st down. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. Ready? 60 by.
They give inside to Chubb. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 3rd down, well inside field goal range.
Ready?
Quick pass, right side, complete. There it is, touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Here we go.
Design quarterback run here. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Angel. Green 19 gets that.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects with his back. Hall. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
See, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Hey, Ken.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Here we go.
They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Press all 80.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Timberwolf. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Into a crowd and intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Here we go, Side. Side. Go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Line up. Here we go. Easy. Turbo, sir.
Throw here, third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Here we go. Green 19, just attack. Hey, can.
Now Fields again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Not Cougar 19. Ready.
That begins with a run by Johnson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Let's go now. 18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Stick around. There's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Timberwolf.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Steelers have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46.
18 Cardinals, 70 Lions. Let's go.
Here's Chubb up the middle. We'll cobble together a yard there. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Looking to throw this one. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll air it out on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Me, baby. Why not?
Now Fields. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
That's right. You got a mini base. Why not? Right?
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Alpha. Green 9.
Looking to throw Fields. Finds him over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Easy. Green 19. Angel. Right.
Fields throwing once more. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
No mind. Don't jump. Ready? Easy. 331. Go.
Play action now. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw it. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, son. 331. Right.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up 4th down. One last play before the break.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. All right.
Final throw before the break. Complete out to the right side. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs. The first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Calvin Austin on the return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Ready.
1st and 10. Looking to throw. Going with a screen to Johnson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready, ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They go with Chubb here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now the call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready. Stretch the Eagles. Ready, go. Ready.
They'll run. This is Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
70. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready up.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go.
A give to Chubb, running left. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Come on. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Huh.
1st down, and they go right back to it. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for second down.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Here we go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready, break.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion here.
Ready,
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Get it. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Running right with Chubb. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Start.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled for no gain.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9.
Brought down back at his own 9-yard line.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Here we go. Good. Hey, kid, 319, get that. West side zip. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Cut for big yards on the right side. Still going inside the 35. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dude, and the extra point is no good. So potentially a key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he gets them all the way down, nearly to the 35 before going out.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over a lot of the work in the field position already done.
On the ready.
New set of downs from 37.
Ready. Hop, set, hop, 70, hop, 70. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Steady.
They'll throw to start the drive. They find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Gronk, inside the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Buffalo 18. Check out.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
On the ground again with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead to 7. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So they'll decline this and take the results.
Chris Boswell as a kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Porter Jr.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Why not? Here we go. Hey, Chan, 58, who is that? Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
On first down, here comes Hall. Has room inside the 25. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
After such a magnificent run, quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is first and goal. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and goal.
Line up the design keeper. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets down by only 2 in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Kent on the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Come on. 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Rolling from the gun here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
Get it. Cougar 19. Back row 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
2nd down, looking for options. see Metcalf working that right side. Now he's past the 25. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Took yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Job running out of the gun. And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Steelers going for the win here. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19. Warriors 70. Steady.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
26-yard attempt.
That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. It's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, son. 3-19.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Delta. Green 19, guys, what? Go.
Here's Hall once more. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Easy.
Going to the ground again on 1st. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319. Hey, Ken. Right.
They go right back to Hall. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Coogan, 79 Broncos. Hey, Mosey.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Right.
Hall running between the tackles. He has the 1st down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
46-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Right.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. So the win goes to the Jets.